Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you guys for stopping by. You're watching 412 PSC Customs here on YouTube. My name is Matt Sr. I am the founder and CEO of 412 Public Safety Equipment Customs here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are your industry leader in specialty vehicle, custom specialty vehicle builds, specializing in emergency fleet services. So today's video is another requested video. This video, as you can tell by the equipment in front of us, is going to be on the SoundOff Signal Intersector LED under mirror light. Now this Intersector light, I'm not sure if many people know, but this Intersector light is also can be surface mounted, which I have a surface mount version of these that I taped here that'll be uploaded very soon, so stick around for that. I have to apologize, I'm a little bit under the weather. I got my Dayquil and we're just gonna go at this. So as you can tell, this version of the under mirror Intersector is not the built-in flasher version. This one's a little bit older. It has the inline flasher. So what this comes with is, first of all, the Intersector light. Now let's take a look at the way this thing is built. It's got a real beefy heat sink back here, and that also continues to the top plate. Now it is epoxy filled up in here where the wire leads come out, and that lens is held on by 3 Torx screws. These are top firing LEDs. There's 9 LEDs mounted in there, like a little half moon PCB. And then look at that reflector. That reflector technology is what makes this thing shine. Very cool. Very cool. Now I'm surprised. We had quite a few requests for this light from people that just never had a hands-on experience with them. Now, of course, under mirror lights aren't necessarily everybody's thing. But as far as fire department, police department, I think it's critical. That's just my personal opinion. This set is a set that we purchased for a fire department. So this is going to go on a fire vehicle. So here's the inline flasher. Now, inline flasher comes with a male plug, which I'll explain to you in a minute where that goes. And then it comes with the bare wire leads that you're going to wire into your system. Now, this version of the Intersector has to be powered through this flasher. You cannot put 12 volts directly to the Intersector light or it will damage it. So when we take a look at the Intersector here, you can tell that the wire leads, with that little bit of fuzz on there, apologize about that. Okay, so those are going to be put into a female plug that is supplied here. You're going to pin that. You slide them in there in the same order as the male end of the flasher, and then you'll power it up. Now, I will explain, because some people don't really understand why this is. So the reason that this comes unpinned is because you have a hard time fitting your wedges on that light. Now, if we take a look at this, if you look at the bottom row of holes in the male plug, you can actually use those to power this up and program it before installing it. So you don't necessarily have to pin the light before installation. You can definitely program it by just sticking the pins in their rightful position through those holes I just showed you. Now, of course, this comes with that female plug. It comes with some mounting hardware. There's a little black strain relief if you want the wire to be external, if you're not going to run it up through the mirror. Obviously comes with a foam gasket. That is going to go against the mirror surface whenever you go ahead and mount this. And this comes with quite a few wedges. Okay, so here we have a driver and passenger side set. These are specifically designed for the Crown Victorias and the Dodge Chargers. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't fit other vehicles, but that's what these are specifically designed for. And then it also comes with a 0 degree, which just kind of drops the light down off of the mirror about a 1/4 inch. It comes with a 5 degree slant wedge, and then a 10 degree. You can see how that's wedged like that. So what that does is that puts this light on a level plane when installed. Also comes with a very in-depth installation guide, as we can tell here. It's got a couple pages, tells you operation, tells you how to pin the plug, gives you some installation tips, explains all the wedges and the wiring. And then lastly, it gives you the map of the 30 flash patterns, how to set up the pattern selection, how to phase these for the synchronization, gives you all the technical data. 30 flash patterns. The input voltage range is 10 to 16, so keep that in mind. Kind of like Phoenix. Phoenix is like a 12 and 15 range. This thing will draw 1.5 amp max. It comes in 2 versions. It comes in a 6 LED and a 9 LED. This one here is the 9 LED. Yeah, this is the this is the high diode inline flasher set. Comes with the custom wedges and the curved surface adapter set for the drivers and passenger side. So, what I'd like to do now, after taking another close-up look at this beauty, is I'd like to fire it up. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see them up there. 9 top firing red LED diodes. Really nice reflector technology. Really nice heatsink. Factory label on the back. Alright, so if you guys give me a second, I'm going to pin this real quick. I'm going to pause the video. We'll be right back with this thing flashing away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here you have it. This is pattern 1. This is a quint flash. I am going to put the darkening filter down. so that you guys can see this a little bit better. And we'll go through some patterns here. I'm going to start this over here. I'm not sure what happened with these patterns, but let's start this over. All right, let's start at pattern number 1. I apologize about this, folks. All right, folks. So that was the full set of 30. I am going to set this to one of my go-to patterns. There it is. Okay. So there you have it, folks. That is a pretty good close-up look and look at the patterns at a single color SoundOff Signal Intersector undermirror light. This was a very nice depiction of all the different size wedges that you can get with the wedge kit. As I explained, this is the version with the inline flasher. I'm going to do a video with a pair of mine that I have in amber. They are the Intersectors without the inline flasher, but the thing I'm not so wild about them is I don't have the ability to choose through 30 patterns. They're not, there's not that broad of a selection of patterns, although they do have the capability of being controlled through the blueprint system, so I guess maybe that's the trade-off. So, yeah, there you have it. If you guys have any questions, concerns, requests, anything like that, throw it down below. I love engaging with you guys and answering questions if I can be helpful at all. You know, there is some programming that can be done with these SoundOff Signal lights that can be a little bit challenging. And I'm not going to, you know, sit here and explain, you know, each and every thing that, you know, because there's sequences you have to do. There's all kinds of stuff to do. So, you know, if you guys pick up a set of these and you guys are having issues or troubles and you need some clarification, you know, definitely feel free to reach out to us. We have no problem if we have the time to, you know, get things figured out for you. Especially if you are an existing customer, you know, you already have our lifetime support dedication to you. So, you know, you can give us a ring anytime. You know, we'll get answers for you. We'll try to troubleshoot and get things taken care of. If you like the content in this video and you'd like to see more, definitely smash that thumbs up button. It lets us know that we're doing something right. You know, that you know, the content that we're putting out has some sort of meaning to somebody. Of course, our target audience specifically. We ask that you guys share this video and share our YouTube channel with friends, family, family's friends. You never know where there is a first responder or an airport employee or a construction worker or a oversized load escort business that needs the services and the equipment that we offer. You know, so we ask that you guys do that for sure. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our uploads. Please be kind to one another out there. I want to give a shout out to my third grader and her kindness club. Hashtag be the kind kid. We definitely need to pass that around. And just until next time, guys, be kind to one another and also be safe out there.